Hey, good evening. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are all doing very well tonight. Thank you so much for your guys' continued support. I really do appreciate it. Here, changing things up a bit, and wanted to come on this side of the room. But I'm not sitting at the computer desk. I'm not sitting in the far corner. Right now, I'm just sitting in. This would be like our kind of like our reading nook, if you want to call it. That's what we're planning on doing with this part of the living room. So it's still a bit of a work in progress here. But I wanted to come on quickly just to say hello to you guys, and hopefully some people will come in who haven't been who hasn't been subscribed or supporting to each other. Come in, introduce yourselves to everybody else, make some new friends, and uh, and yeah. Um, Yesterday was a pretty crazy scare. Um, if you saw my video uploaded yesterday, you'll notice that I had to go to the hospital. Um, it's crazy having to go to the hospital for a migraine. Um, I've had headaches, I've had migraines, I've had, you know, these kind of things before, but I've never had one to be that that painful. Like it literally, the feeling that I had literally felt like I was getting punched in the face. Like that's what I mentioned in the vlog. I said I was getting punched in the face, but I've got uh, hey, what's going on, Death Piranha? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming into the live stream. That's really cool. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate that. Life on the trail, good news. Yeah, it happened like I said, it happened at work yesterday. Um, I thought it was like I didn't know what it was. I literally like it felt like my head was like going to explode. Um, and it just felt like my jaw was getting numb. It didn't feel like a headache. That's why I was like, my coworker was like, Jeff, what do you want us to do? I was like, let's be safe here. Let's let's get some help. So help came. Went to the hospital. They examined me, and I followed up with the doctor. And I'm on like some Tylenol right now. So not like T3s, but I think they're called T2s or something. So yeah, it's still there. Like there's still a lot of pressure. Um, my doctor asked me if I was like stressed out or something. That's how I've been feeling the last few days, and I've been feeling pretty good. Um, Sorry that it's like very my camera looks like it's very bright over here. The lighting is very strange. Um, I don't even know if that helps. Well, that didn't help at all. That has made it really dark. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'll try to move over a little bit. So yeah, we're trying to like do some stuff to the apartment here. This area that I'm sitting in is going to be like our reading area, um, quiet nook area. Um, this used to be a place where the kids had their toys, and we moved all their toys basically into their bedroom. So this would be a good place for them to do reading and doing. We have the computer over there, so if they wanted, like, now that Abigail's in grade 2, she's gonna be doing start bringing home homework and doing homework and stuff. So we want to make sure we have a spot for schoolwork. We have the kitchen and a dining room, but this would be like the one area where it's like reading, and and then we still have our actual like our living room. So awesome. Yes, support each other. I just did a load of laundry, so I'm a little bit hot. Right now in Ontario, we're in the middle of October, and we should be getting ready for like winter. Winter should be technically here next little while. We just got into autumn, so the leaves have now changed from green to like the yellow and red and like the cool fall colors. But yesterday and today have been like almost 30-degree in temperature, so that's like in Celsius. So it's been pretty warm the last few days. We were gonna pack away. We were gonna actually put away our air conditioner, but lucky enough we still have it plugged in. And thank you, sir. I just got you to pop over and show some scroll. Oh, that's awesome, guys. But yeah, we were about to put away the air conditioner. Snow on the mountains here in Oregon. Yeah, there's like snow in Alberta right now. Edmonton, Calgary have snow, and then everybody else is like really nice. And then Winnipeg was really cool today apparently as well. So it's like 4 or 5 degrees. So yeah, right now we're in a heat thing here, heat advisory in Ontario. Got some smudges on my screen. You're sitting at 4 degrees and snow off and on. Wow, it's unbelievable. It's just Canada is a crazy country, man. For weather-wise, Canada is crazy. Everyone always says, "Oh, you get snow," like, and we do get snow, but it does get pretty warm here, which is very odd. Like it shouldn't be reaching high of 30 degrees Celsius in October. Like, it's just unbelievable. But yeah, so I went saw my doctor today, and then I ended up just staying home today just because like I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to get a morning appointment or like a day appointment with him. Uh, so we were in contact with my coworkers and my supervisor, and they're understandable. They're like, hey, you take as much time as you need, and we'll see you when you do get back. So tomorrow I'll be going back, and I'm only taking my antibiotics when I need it. Like if I get really, really bad pain, like if it comes back, I'm supposed to take one here, like one if it's like really bad. So um, I did take one earlier because the girls were just being a pain in the butt. Had to raise my voice, and the next thing you know, I'm getting a really bad pressure headache. Like that pressure starting to build up. So, but uh, but yeah, this light, I hate this light. I think we're gonna need to get some different lighting over here. It feels like I'm sitting in like a dingy room. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it just feels weird. Um, but uh, but yeah, we had I was playing. I was able to play a couple of video games today. Old school video games too. Like I'm talking about like Nintendo, original Nintendo games for the computer for PC. I was playing them on the computer. I don't know if you guys remember the original Nintendo. They had a hockey game called Blades of Steel. Uh, Duck Hunt. I didn't see it. I did not see that one. But yeah, I'll look. I'll see if I can find. I don't know if you can play that on the computer. But I was playing a couple games of Blades of Steel today, and it was awesome because I haven't played Blades of Steel in like ages. So the next time I get it up and I'll start playing, I'll record some footage. I started a new playlist, another playlist. I have so many, um, just for gaming, and I think the games that I'm going to be showing on my gaming playlist are going to be like old retro games. Everybody's always playing like these new Call of Duty, Warcraft, and Fortnite, and all these new games and stuff. But you never see anybody playing like the old games. So if I could find some of these old games and I could play them on the computer, I'll put those in my gaming playlist. I already have the one. I have the Cross Country Canada game, which I played when I played in public school. So I put that in there. So there's definitely going to be some room to get some different ones. Blades of Steel would be one. And if there's anything else I could find, if I could play it on the computer and I could record it, I will. I'll put it in there. But yeah, I wanted to come on here just to give you guys a heads up of what was going on with yesterday. Because yesterday, you know, when you read those or watch those videos, and it's like a person had to go to the hospital. And once again, I'm so fortunate that I live in Canada, and to have the hospital not far from where I am. There was a long wait, and I got that. The paramedics told me that you're gonna be waiting a while. Are you alright with that? I said I'll be alright with that. I'd rather be there, and then be at home where I'm not sure what's going on. So glad to have that. Glad I got looked after by my doctor. Glad I got looked after by the hospital, and yeah, now I'm hoping this thing, whatever this is, sinus infested headache, pressure headache, whatever. I hope this goes away, so then I can be doing my normal things, going back to work and doing my job and getting a clean bill of health. That's one thing that's super important. And I'm going to be thinking about doing some stuff. I got a membership for the YMCA, so I might go and I gotta try to get in there and do some stuff at the Y. So whether it's being like a class or like a sport or something like basketball or whatever, volleyball, do something, get a little bit more active, because even the doctor and the paramedics were like, yeah, you don't want to be doing a 9 to 5 office job and then not being active, and you got to keep yourself active, because if you don't keep yourself active, you're just going to get, your body's going to end up getting lazy and turning off and not doing what it is. So, but I guess the people who were in here have left, since I have 0 people watching me right now. I've got some ideas for the channel as well, what I want to do with it, and I know the main thing is the main thing I want to do is I want to still do my vlogging, but I've also thought about maybe doing like some more like live streaming. I like doing the live streaming, but it's all about getting the time. Normally like the 10 o'clock range would work, but I gotta make sure I'm doing it where the kids are asleep and gotta be quiet, because we live in such a small apartment. I gotta find a better light too, because this light is just bugging me. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna move over, and I'll move over here. Whoa. Let's see over here. There, that's a way better light. Sitting away from next to the window too, so I'm getting some fresh air behind me. But there's some stuff I want to do with the channel as well, and it's gonna happen. I'm gonna keep on trucking and keep digging, and we Kathy just purchased some like an arts and crafts machine, and we're gonna be doing some Happy Canadian stuff. We've already done the t-shirts. We've got like the logo for the t-shirts. But we were gonna do like I want to do like maybe like a shot glass with the logo. Maybe like a coffee mug or something. Like put it on a mug, and then maybe get like some toques and put the logo on a toque. So, or do something like this. like it's on like a canvas with the logo, and have it on like on a canvas. There's the possibilities are endless right now. So we just gotta wait for a few weeks once this new machine comes in that Kathy ordered, and like she ordered something for her birthday, and it's not the right machine. It's not working properly, so we ended up getting a different one that gives us a little bit more flexibility to make stuff. So we'll be definitely launching some new stuff. So if anybody wants to get anything, if you want a shirt right now, for everybody watching the replay right now, they want to get shirts, just email me. Everything's in the about section of my channel. Just email me, shirt size, color, and yeah, we'll get the details to you guys into those. Takes about 20 minutes, half an hour of how to get those done. So being consistent doesn't work. Yeah, here for a bit. Oh hey, I'm glad you're here. I'll be on for a little bit longer. Probably just gonna make this one short, just because I have to get ready for get stuff ready for tomorrow. But I wanted to come on here and just chat with you guys for a little bit. And then as well as people who are watching this on the replay, thank you so much. I do appreciate all your guys' support. For those who are new to the channel and they haven't subscribed, subscribe button's down below. Thumbs up the video, really do appreciate it. Yeah, just talking about some stuff that's going on with what happened yesterday, some stuff that's going on in the future, like some projects that we're going to be working on the channel. And yeah, it's all good. It's going to be some good stuff. I would love to be able to do like the special guests, have special guests to do like some interviews with other YouTubers and other creators. So if that we can get something like that going, that'd be as well. Yeah, I've got to get to bed and get up early tomorrow as well. So thank you so much for coming by Life of the Trail. Have yourself a good night as well. But yeah, like we want to do some cool things, and yeah, to do some of these cool things, because I'm not monetized. My channel isn't monetized yet. Trying to get to that 4,000 hours. The watch time is what, like, I have the subscribers and I have the everything else. I just don't have the watch time. So trying to get that up once I get monetized, and then yeah. But I want to be able to get the channel. That's my goal, and I think that's a lot of us, everybody, a lot of other creators. They want to hit that. We all work hard to get our content out there and get it watched and get it seen, and we all spend money and time to do what we do on our channels, whether it's a gaming channel, a makeup channel, reviews, hauls, those kind of channels, family channels. We all put time and effort into our channels, and it'd be nice to get something back, even though if it's not a lot. Like, we're not going to be making like $1 million, but something. So it'd be nice to do more with the family, be able to go more, and be able to take you guys with us. So that's what my plan are. That's what the plan is on our channel, to get it to the point where we can actually go out and show you guys more of even like the province, maybe some more of the country, because there's just such a big country. So, and that's why I have the Patreon, the PayPal, the merch, because all that stuff, all the income that we get, if we ever do get any, it goes back into the channel. So we're going to show you guys where we're going and doing stuff. So we're getting new equipment if we need to get equipment. So, but right now I'm just talking to myself right now, but I know that people are going to watch the replay. So to those who are watching the replay, thank you so much again. I do appreciate everybody's support. I appreciate your kind words, your comments from the vlogs that I've uploaded yesterday. Do appreciate that. And it hit home, that's for sure. Definitely, it's nice to know that there's people out there who are like there, you know, like we all have friends and family, and sometimes those friends and family aren't around and they don't know and they don't say anything and you haven't talked to them in a long time. It's nice to know that you've got the other YouTube creators out there who are kind of like your second family. And I've got a bunch. I've got some YouTube. I've got some of you guys who are out here who I consider close friends and and family. Like it's amazing. I never would have thought about that. I never thought this would happen when I started doing this. I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna do this, and if people watch, that's awesome. But meeting other creators in the area and making friendships and doing more, it's what it's all about, and it's awesome. Like I love doing this. I wish I would have. Like I said, I keep on saying a million times. I wish I would have done this back when I had the Canada Rocks Warm Socks channel. I wish I would have kept it going, or even like when I opened up the when I switched over to the Happy Canadian channel. I wish I would have kept on doing the vlogs back then. Um, but I am so grateful that I pushed this channel over a year, over 500 uploads. Like it's just unbelievable. I know some of the videos I've uploaded are a bit like, what the hell? And some of them are just like, whoa, this is a really good video. Some of the videos have been not very done edited wise, or some of them have been. And I've always got positive comments. Like, you get the negative ones and the ones that are, they're not like, they're not real, but you know, they're there. So I'll always post a comment, even if it's like a spam comment. I'm gonna post everyone's comments, and I try to reply to all of them as well. I might not be the best at getting back to those comments right away, but I always see them. I always get notified that I do get them. I try to reply as best as I can and as quick as I can. But you know, we all have things going on outside of YouTube. So right now I have 2 girls and a wife to look after as well. So, and then a job. We all have other jobs and stuff. So try to make sure we keep keep our things happy and keep our family happy. Because that's the main thing. You keep them happy, they're gonna keep us happy. Exploring with CF. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for coming by. I really do appreciate it. I've been talking to myself here by myself for a while. When I started doing the live streaming, I was sitting in our new reading corner, and the light was just really bad. So I brought it over into this corner, and I was just chatting about some of the stuff that we have going on here. And I had to come over here too, because right here, we have a window right there, and I'm just getting some nice cool air at the back of my neck. I had to do a load of, Steve, how's it going, man? I'm glad that you're still here and you're still doing, I haven't seen anything uploaded, so I don't know if you're uploading anything, but I'm glad to see you're still using the channel. That really makes me feel really happy. And yeah, I was just sharing with you guys earlier in here. Yeah, I didn't want to push myself into the messages and bug you. But yeah, you've been in my thoughts, man. When I messaged you there and I got that last message. I wanted to reach out again and be like, I really hope you don't delete your channel. I hope you stick it out, and even if you don't do, like if you didn't want to put anything out there, still be active and nice. Like I said, I'm still here. If you need any assistance, my friend, just I'm a message away. I'm a phone call away. Like, I will be here if you. I'm here if you need me. All right. Just remember, I'm here if you need me. Definitely help to come by and do something. But yeah, earlier in the live chat, I was talking to a couple of people who were here, and just wanted to give everybody up an update what was going on. It's like freaking 30 degrees in this apartment right now. The heat's on, and we have the air conditioner going because it's like October right now. But I am still not 100%. Yesterday, I had to go to the emergency by ambulance, and I I got it's they were saying it's a serious migraine. So excuse me, I went saw my family doctor today, and I got prescribed some Tylenol twos. So I'm only supposed to take those if it gets really bad. So yeah, that's what the weekend's supposed to be. I can't remember what it's supposed to be nice out like this whole week, and then go right back to normal October weather. So hey, time chaser, thank you so much everybody for smashing that like button too. I really do appreciate it. As well, so those who just got in here earlier in the live stream, I did mention that um, Kathy and I have purchased a new. Well, she got this thing for her birthday, and the one that she got, she can't use it. Like she can still use it, but she can't use it to the full potential of what the machine is. So she bought a new one, and she should be getting it in about a few weeks. And it's going to allow us to do more designs and more things for the Happy Canadian like merchandise. So we have the T-shirts available. The T-shirts are like those things are going on right now. We have two that we're trying to get made for two other YouTubers. Um, we're gonna be doing. I would love. She's gonna be getting me this stuff that's like a vinyl, so you can put it on glass. So we're gonna do like Happy Canadian shot glasses, kind of like this one where it's like the Canadian Rockies, but it's gonna say Happy Canadian with the logo on it, as well as like coffee mugs, uh, like mouse pads, canvases. Like you can get stuff to go on like a canvas of the pitch, like the logo and everything. So all cool things are kind of going to be happening. We got this new machine, and it's going to be so cool. Like I'm so looking forward to making awesome stuff. And if people want to get some of it, let me know. Like I'll put my emails in the about section. If you guys want like anything, if there's something that you would like, let me know. Um, but yeah, today I was home after I went to the doctor. I was just messing around on some of my stuff on the YouTube thing. So I edited my about page, made it a little bit nicer. Put our PO box in there as well for people who want to send fan mail. That's in there, as well as the PayPal and Patreon, which is in there as well. So, and I was mentioning in the stream at the beginning uh, about the reasons why, because I got asked like not long ago by somebody who's another creator who said, "What do you like?" No, it was in one of the groups I'm in, and they're like, "If you, for those that have like Patreon and PayPal, where do you put the funds when you get those?" And I said, if I get anything, like I have one Patreon, and what that money goes towards it goes towards gear, uh, uh, phone holders for my phone. I buy a bunch of those off of Amazon and AliExpress because they're basically like the same thing. It's just like the little dollar store phone holder so I can put it in my Joby. And I bought another thing for my computer that gives me a little bit more, gives me some more USB ports, because the iMac only has 3. So this thing here, you plug it in, and it gives you like 4 additional USB ports. So yeah, those are some of the things that I'm getting, and that's all stuff going back. That's the stuff that I need to use for doing the YouTube channel. So I'm also looking at. I've been looking at getting a drone as well. I've had 2 like RC drones, and I would love to be able to get like be able to get like a Spark, or even like a Mavic, and get like a DJI Mavic or a DJI one. So there's also like the ones that you see on Wish. They're like the clone drones. So there's one that looks like a Mavic, and there's another one that looks like a Phantom. What? I can't hear you. I'm going live right now. I don't know what she's saying. I'm gonna put you guys on hold for a second. I gotta go figure out what she needs, because I'm not sure what she's saying. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, everybody. I am back. What have I missed? Okay, so you have a Spark as well. The Amalfi. Yeah, I've heard good things about the Spark and Air as well, Steve. I've also heard good things about the Mavic and as well as the Phantom. So I've heard a lot of good things about most of the drones. Obviously, they're a lot of money. We don't really have a lot of money to spend on a brand new one. Yeah, I've heard that too. I've heard it's pretty solid as well. So I like the fact that with the Spark, it follows you. Like when you're like if you're walking, you can have it above you, like that selfie mode. So I think that was pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool too if I'm vlogging and I'm like telling a story and I have the drone above me. I think that would be pretty cool. It'd give me a different angle. But yeah, like there's so many cool things, and there's some really like I've also oh, they do. Okay, I see. I didn't know that. I didn't know if that was just. I thought that was just a setting for the Spark, but they all have that now. And then that kind of opens up the window a little bit. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm definitely going to be. I've got my my sights on some of them. Obviously, if I'm ever going to be able to afford one, that's the thing right there. So. But I'm also looking. I'm also looking at used, like some people that are selling them used. So the Spark Flymore kit. Oh, Spark Flymore kit. Okay, I'm gonna look that up after this is over. I'll definitely take a look and see if I can find something about that. Yeah, my in-laws live in Lowville. We were just at the park. We went up there looking at the salmon. Never get a drone without a remote. Flying with the phone sucks. One day we could meet up. You can show me about editing and you can get a video with my drone. That'd be awesome, man. That'd be so awesome. What? That's not far. Yeah, we were literally, that's where we went to go. We went on we went up for a car drive, like a car ride. Uh, we went to show the girls some of the different colors of the leaves here. And yeah, we ended up making all of our way back to Lowville Park. We went to Lowville Park because that's where the washroom is. And then me and Emily, my youngest, decided to go and walk around, and we saw the salmon, which we saw maybe like 13, 14 maybe, going upstream. So that was pretty cool seeing that. So yeah. My wife she grew up in that area, so she knows all about that area. Remote, of course. Yes, that's important. The remote. Lots of salmon. Yeah. Well, in Lowville, it's like a protected water. It's protected, so you're not allowed fishing in there. But people were fishing when the salmon fishing was open. A lot of people were fishing not far from Oakville. Uh, there's a spot against where Bronte Creek, cause that's where they're going. It's Bronte Creek, but I guess like not far from Oakville and Mississauga, I believe. My cousin, he was coming from Guelph, and him and some of his friends were fishing, and they got quite a bit when the salmon season was open. Hey, thank you so much for coming by. I really do appreciate it. And thanks for the tips about the drones. I'll definitely look into those ones after I'm done uploading this. And it's funny because my cousin was he was more of like a catch and release guy, but this year he caught one that was like he couldn't pass it up, and he brought it home and he ended up making like a bunch of salmon steaks out of it. And I never knew this. I always thought he was a fish eater, but he would mostly what he would always do was if he ever caught one and brought it home, he would give some to friends or family. And yeah, he ended up catching one, gave most of it to some friends and family, but he also kept some for himself. And he said it was really good. So Petro Canada Park, small entrance on west side of Bronte Road, north of Rebecca. Small entrance. Drove down and big parking lot. Never seen it before. Really, I've heard of it because I'm like, there's a group that I'm on Facebook, like a dad's group, and at the beginning of the salmon season, like when people were going, some of the dads were saying that there's some really good spots to go and there's some to avoid because you're not going to get anything. But they said Oakville had some really good spots, and then obviously you have to go past Lowville Park because Lowville is it's like protected or something. That's what I've heard. Apparently, the Ministry of Natural Resources or Fisheries, whatever, Ministry of Fish and Game or whatever the hell it is here in Canada, they come to Lowville Park like all the time, and apparently there's a bunch of people that get picked up or get fined and stuff. So I didn't know that. I was always gonna like, oh, I always have my fishing stuff in the car. I was like, why don't I just go and start fishing in Lowville Park? But then I was like, oh, I heard that it's not allowed. Yeah, we usually go up. We usually go that way. Sometimes when we go into Bronte and go into Oakville. So, and I used to work on Wycroft. So like coming home, we would go down. What is it? Not Harvester. I can't remember the name. Is Burloak. Yeah, it's Burloak. We'd go down Burloak all the way to Lakeshore, and then go down to Bronte Harbor, and then just sit there. There's the park there at Bronte Harbor. When the boats were there, you'd see all the boats in the docks. It's a good spot. We go there all the time. The kids love it too. It's a nice little spot. And some of those boats in that harbor are like amazing. We normally would go to the other one that we would always go to is we usually go to LaSalle. So we'll go to LaSalle Park and just watch, and we'll go to LaSalle Park and just watch some of the boats there as well. So. I was gonna go and fly there today. Yeah, I've thought about maybe getting some of those clone drones. I don't know if you're familiar with the site. There's an app you can get called Wish, and they have like clones of actual drones, and it's in American, I believe, and they have like a clone of a Maverick. It was like 60 bucks or something, and you can get they have Spark, like the Spark ones as well, so you can get different versions of the Spark, like different colors, and they all have good reviews. So I was like, well, maybe if I get a clone one and just practice with that. Are you in most drone? What do you mean by drone shows? Like I follow a lot of drone channels. Like I love watching like footage of drones. Like that's like one of my favorite things to watch. But I think I've been in like 2 contests where people were giving away drones, and I didn't win. So I've won. I have won. So many have live streams and they do a lot. Then there's lots of giveaways. See, I always miss. I miss so many live streams for some of these channels, and I miss so much because like the timing. Sometimes some people go live during the day. Some people go live during the night. Um, I'm usually watching replays of certain channels, and I'll definitely have to keep my eyes open for some of these other drone channels that I'm watching to see if there's anybody that's doing a giveaway for a drone. Definitely it'd be nice to win one. That'd be awesome. Oh, nice. Is that one of those small, like the small ones? Like the ones that fit in your pocket? Oh, cool. Yeah, the only giveaway that I've won, Steve, is the I won a well, I've won two. I won I think it was like a $20 Amazon gift card, and then I won some camera gear from Joby, from one channel that I also like from one of the channels I watch. So I got like the Joby tripod, like the Gorilla Pod, and then I got a bunch of I got a bag, and I got some clamps, and it's all good, awesome stuff. So obviously I need to get like I'm using my smartphone for the holders, but I could obviously hold a better camera, but that's down the road from now. That's nowhere in sight right yet, but yeah, I've entered a bunch of contests and I haven't. I've only won two, so I can't go wrong with that. I'm so awesome when you win even the one. So to get two is pretty cool. Just after that, I won the Hubbin from Mel at 400 AGL. That's unbelievable. That's awesome. That's so cool. So are these flights that you're doing? Are you still like? Are you putting them on your channel, or are you just keeping the footage and then hopefully going to put them up later? Yeah, sometimes sometimes the tripod that I'm using the Joby one, and like the balance always goes off of it when I move. If I move my arm somewhere. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good to hear. Hey, what's going on, Nick? Welcome to the stream, my friend. So yeah, Steve, just let me know when would work for you. Um, like when my schedule is obviously right now that Thanksgiving's gone and past, we all only have like Halloween, and then gearing up for Christmas. So obviously, we all know how fast the Canadian fall and winter comes. So whenever you want to get together, just send me a message, let me know, and we'll definitely get together, and I can help you out. And sounds like the air ambulance just flew over us. I've crashed the Hubson a few times. Not sure if it still works, but if you want to see what you can do with it, let me know. Yeah, I would love to definitely try it. Like try it out. That'd be awesome. Nick, our Thanksgiving was just this past week. Thanksgiving here in Canada was Monday. Yeah, so we had Thanksgiving, and then the company I work for is like it's Canadian. We have Canadian clients and American clients. So we have Canadian reps, and then we also have reps that deal with clients in the States. So our U.S. reps had to work on Monday, and then when it's U.S. Thanksgiving, they'll be off for Thanksgiving. So because they won't be able to call anybody in the U.S. So it's weird. It's like the office is really small. So when one group of people aren't there, it's very small. There's only like 3 or 4 of us, and then when the other group is gone, there's only like 1 or 2 of us. So it makes for a pretty interesting day when you're contacting customers in only one country. So I'm lucky enough for myself. I do majority of my customers that I call are Canadian. So I do have American now, but I won't be calling. I'll be calling them until November, and then calling. I'll be calling the Americans when they get back. And for those that are in the stream right now and they're not familiar, you see Kitty Mama in the chat. Kitty Mama is my wife. That's my wife, Kathy. So please say hi to her. And if you're not supported to her channel, definitely give her some support. She does her own channel as well. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't remember which is how it is. I think you're right about the Canadian one, but I'm not sure about the American one. But yeah, definitely. If you're not subscribed to Kathy, definitely go and show her some support. She does a lot of videos where she has she's got most of the videos with the kids in it. She does some haul videos and some unboxings. So I just can't believe how hot it is still. It says it's 23 degrees outside right now. It says it's 23 degrees Celsius. What's my wife's channel? My wife's channel is Kitty Mama. Nick, I'm very well, thank you. I went saw the doctor. I got a antibiotic for T2, Tylenol 2. So I'm going to be taking those just for when pain is needed. Had to go to the hospital yesterday.
at work by ambulance. Just because it's where I'm working, it's far away. So the ambulance came pretty quick, got me to the hospital. They examined me pretty quick. So yeah, but that's the thing I was telling everybody about was the new machine, the new toy, for to do crafts and stuff, and also some more stuff to add to the merchandise for the channel, the Happy Canadian. Definitely can't wait till it comes. Hopefully, I think it should be here in the next few weeks. It's coming from the States. And it's funny because like we can get the thing that she got, you could get it at like craft stores and stuff, but she got a better deal getting it online than she would have got than she would have paid in the store. They're charging more in the store, so yeah, you could print vinyl, uh, cardstock, anything. Like, she's got a whole bunch of stuff. So, and Kathy, just so you know, too, Steve's the YouTuber who lives in he lives in Oakville, and he's the one that I'm gonna be doing some work with him to help him with his channel. So he was actually up not that far from where we were at Lowville Park, flying his drone. So I remember I mentioned that to you a while ago, but I don't know if you've remembered or not. Uh, prob probably. You think you can do like bumper stickers? Yeah, that'd be cool to get like bumper stickers made up. Yeah, we're both pretty excited about this new toy coming to the apartment. Well, definitely let us know what you have for ideas, and once it comes and we figure it out, we can possibly do them for you if you want. Yeah, once we figure it out, let us know. Let her know. Let me know. Yeah, Kathy, I was saying earlier, it'd be cool to do like a design on like a shot glass, kind of like how they have like the Rocky Mountains. It'd be cool to do something like that on a shot glass. I think that would look awesome. Yeah, like yeah, Steve, if you know anybody, okay, yeah. See that's I was just gonna mention that. Kathy, you just posted in the comments. We have a basic one right now that it only does the basic designs. Um, Obviously, you can't. If the software for it doesn't work for this one, but there is templates you can get. So I think right. Yeah, you can't. It won't connect to the online stuff. but you could probably get like stuff for it, and it's still like the preloaded cartridges. That's what I was just gonna say. Look at that. She's already beating me to everything that I was about to say. Could you make vinyl stickers with that, hun? It won't be custom though, right? It'd be what the cartridge is, what's on the cartridge. Steve, if you want us to, I could send you some pictures of what it looks like if you want to see it, or just take a look at the good old Google and Google Cricut Expressions 2. I think you'd be able to add your own. You could, okay, yeah, you could put your own text. It just the design would be what's on the cartridge. Drones or I Heart Drones. You could probably I don't see unless there's I don't know if there's like well, we could probably look in to see what other fonts and stuff there is. I can't remember if there was or not. Like I'll go show you guys the thing that she made already. So this is she made me this one thing. So this is like a coffee cup. This is like the steam coming out. And then you got the Happy Canadian at the bottom. So this is just on cardstock. So yeah, it's really cool. I don't know if it's coming out with if the sign's coming out backwards, but oh, here comes the wife.
Do you want to grab the box so I can explain it?
Yeah.
Hello. Hello. Oh, I can hear myself in his phone and my iPad. I can hear myself in his phone and my. I'm just gonna hold the box up for a second just so you can see Turn it around. I'm just gonna hold the box up for a second. So you can see what it looks like. I don't know if you can see that in the picture. What it looks like. So basically, it looks like a printer. Give me a second. I can get out the little book and show you what I mean by different things. It might be on the bottom though. I might need you to get them. Yeah, if they're on the bottom, I'm gonna need you to grab them.
I've been a firefighter for 28 years. I see just about everyone in their PJs.
Do you wanna grab the books from the underneath?
Where?
The books
Where are the books?
in the very bottom.
The box?
Yeah. I'm just gonna turn the volume on my iPad here. Sounds ridiculous. I've got the iPad going. There, now I can't hear myself. I don't sound so ridiculous.
These ones?
Yeah.
And the other ones?
Get the little thing that looks like it's a DVD case. I can show you. I can show you the ones that I have on this machine and then the extra cartridge it came with. Sorry, he's just getting it out of the box and it's right at the very bottom. So each thing comes with like a little guide. This would be the preloaded things. It's just like a flip book. Basically, you can also, it's got a few little like ideas on what you can do. Sorry, just trying to get to where you can show, and it can kind of show you different things that it will do. See, there's a heart there. So there's different sections, like there's the one that has the little squiggly bit, and then some of them would just be plain. And that would be the first font that we have there, font 1. As you can see, it says up here, font 1. So it has all the letters and the numbers, and you'll notice too, it has like the regular one, and then it's got the scrolly thing. That's got a few different options in that. Well, it even says right on there if you can read it, I don't know. Font 1, font 2, font 3. Yeah. And then it's got the shadow per thing as well. There's quite a few different things. I don't think you'd be interested in, like a star. Like cowboy boots, trees, guitars, butterflies. This one's kind of basic. But it kind of shows you all the different fonts, so you can look in this rather than on the little touch screen. And it also came with a little essentials booklet, which I'm guessing just tells you about the cartridge and how you can make little things like that. It looks like it has a ribbon going through it. How to use the layering. Yeah, just like basic stuff. And then this cartridge also came with it. So it's basically just pretend it's like a Game Boy game. You stick the cartridge in the back of the machine. So this is the French Manor one, and it's got a whole bunch of, sorry for the glare, a whole bunch of little things like the Eiffel Tower. You can make cards and borders and stuff. I don't think there's lettering in this one, but each thing does come with a book too. So, but on the online Cricut thing, which I just uploaded to our computer, I think you can pretty much pick any print you want to and upload it into the program. Like Jeff's Happy Canadian thing that his cousin made. Like I uploaded the photo of that, and then I can take certain parts of the photo away so that it will only cut out what I'm asking it to. So I have to kind of figure that out because I really have no clue what I'm doing with that yet. But it seems pretty straightforward. Once I figure it out, it'll be easy. If you were just to Google Cricut Crafts with Cricut Vinyl, I mean, it would show you a whole whack load of stuff. Jeff has a little tiny bottle of water and it's so adorable. I don't know why I think that's so cute. But it's pretty straightforward. Like, I had to figure out this machine on my own. But I've been looking up on like Facebook groups, and there's so many different things you can make, so it should be fun. I'm gonna give you back to Jeff now because I feel like a twit sitting here in my pajamas. Alrighty, see you later. Ooh, ow, baby. It is hot in here.
I know. That's where they have the. That's where they have the heat on in here, and then.
They do.
Huh? Well, yeah, the heat's obviously on, and then as well as we have our air conditioner going. So it's just a crazy day. Like the last few days here have been like really hot because right now we need more summer like weather. So got someone new in here. Herman the Great. What's going on, Herman? Sorry I missed you. Kathy was just on here just explaining some stuff about the Cricut machine. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're still here, and I hope you're having a great Wednesday. If it's still Wednesday, we're in Wednesday still. What's going on? There we are. We're here. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a good day. Hope you guys had a good day. And if you're watching the live stream, you're watching it all the way to this point. Thank you so much for sticking by and hanging out and letting this one play.
You couldn't find a smaller bag.
I know, I couldn't. That's why I put it in the door, because I couldn't find a better place to put it. But yeah, that's what's been going on. Like I said earlier, wanted to give you guys an update of what the situation was going on. And hopefully this pressure goes away, because obviously I don't want to be dealing with it for much longer. How many's left? Those are only 2?
Or separate them into things.
Okay. Huh?
Just because you didn't put the bed, now I'm angry. I'm hungry, I'm angry. Means I'm angry.
All right. I'm getting told that she's angry because I didn't go to bed.
No, my stomach's angry.
Oh.
Angry.
All right, everybody. Well, like I said, I'm gonna wrap this one up. I wanted to.
Now I'm awake, you twit.
And I'm gonna finish making. I don't have to make my lunch because my lunch is already made. I made it and it's at work waiting for me. I'm gonna get the girls' lunch bags start packed up and hopefully cool down a bit now that my laundry's done. Yeah, I'll definitely. I do the same too, because I sent you that. Like I said, I didn't want to push the messages too much. I knew you were taking some time off there, and yeah, we'll definitely have to get together soon. Now that the nice weather is, I'm not a morning person. Yeah, most of the morning I'm at work, so I'm usually done at 5. So, but yes, we'll definitely have to get together, and we'll figure something out. Kathy will probably show you some more about the Cricut machine if you want some more information about that. So you're usually free. Okay. Well, yeah, you're in Oakville, so you're not that far. We're like a town away from each other. So we'll definitely get together and then we'll set something up. So, but for yes, so I'm gonna say goodnight, wrap this one up, and thanks so much everybody for your support and hanging in and watching this live stream. And if you're watching the replay, I do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed already, which I don't know, maybe you should do now. Subscribe down at the bottom there. Thumbs up the video. That all helps the channel. Like I said earlier in the live stream, we have t-shirts out now. If you would like one, please let us know by sending me an email with your size and what color you would like, and we will work on it and we will get it out to you via email with the address that you provide us, and we'll get the shipping and everything all situated and sorted. So good things are happening on the channel. I appreciate everybody being here, hanging out with us, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hopefully it's another beautiful day here in Ontario, and we'll get to do some vlogging for you guys and show you guys some stuff from Burlington. All right, everybody, this is Jeff, the Happy Canadian, saying be happy, stay happy, bye for now. Good night, everybody. See you later.